What's up, you guys? Welcome back to this week's channel. Today's gonna be not really that crazy, but I'm getting my second dose today and wanted to vlog a little bit about it. So I'm getting it today, and it's kind of like a 2-day vlog a little bit because, as I mentioned in I think my last video, people aren't getting like symptoms until the second day. So I'm gonna get the vaccine today, vlog as much as I can around that, and then see what happens tomorrow, and I will give you guys a final update tomorrow. But I also have work, clearly, because like I kind of mentioned it in the last video, my manager wanted me to have a day off after, even though I start school tomorrow, which is great, 10 out of 10. We love college. But yeah, so I just wanted to vlog for these today and tomorrow, and let's see what happens with the second dose of my vaccine. I'm hoping it's gonna go good, but that's the whole point of this vlog, is to kind of see what happens. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's go get the shot. What's up, you guys? I just got my second dose. So far so good. This one hurt a little bit more than the first one did, like shot wise. This one for me just hurt a little bit more the second time, and she said it would take probably about 12 hours for me to show any symptoms. So I'm just gonna go to my shift now, basically just go to work for the rest of the night, and I will keep you updated throughout the night. So yeah. What's up, you guys? It has been a night. I'm currently just tray passing right now. I have to take it to a far location, which is what I'm doing. So far so good. So far so good. Sorry about the lighting. My arm is just starting to hurt the way that it did the first time I got the shot. That's the only update that I have right now. Apparently it's gonna take 12 hours. Oh my God. Apparently it's gonna take 12 hours for me to show symptoms, but I have not gotten that yet. Just a sore arm. It's like hurts to move. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. What's up, you guys? It's much later. The clips are probably going to be spread out a little bit just because I did a couple updates and there wasn't a whole lot to them, if I'm being honest. What time is it? I think it's 9 p.m. right now. I got the shot at 4. I don't feel anything right now. I feel perfect. Of course, that could possibly change overnight. Hence, the point of this video is to kind of see how I react and yeah, just kind of relay that back to you guys. My arm's sore again, but for me, that typically just happens like when I get a shot. It's sore, so I've been moving it, doing some exercises with it. Other than that, so far so good. I don't have any other symptoms. I'm hoping I don't get any symptoms at all. A lot of people have been getting symptoms and then they're completely fine a couple hours later. Not a single person that I know has had symptoms for more than like a couple hours or even an hour, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping I don't get any, and especially like I said, I start school tomorrow, so hoping that I feel okay. But if I haven't already said it, the symptoms were just kind of like fever, muscle ache, and chill. And that was it. And then they just went away for, you know, most of the people that I talked to. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get some sleep here and relax, and I will see you guys in the morning with an update. Hopefully it's not anything crazy, but good night, you guys. I will see you in the next clip. Good morning, you guys. It's the day after my second dose of the vaccine, and in all honesty, as of right now, I feel completely fine. The really only thing that I noticed last night, it was hard to sleep on this arm, obviously, because I got the shot there. There was a couple times I woke up like feeling really hot, and I'm pretty sure that was probably connected to it, but I felt like really hot at one point, and then at another point in the night I got like a light headache, but I didn't get like a full-on fever, like body aches. Like I think I had some like flashes, like hot flashes, but other than that, nothing else really. So, which I was kind of surprised about. I was fully expecting to wake up feeling like sick, but I didn't, which I'm really grateful for, because I know there was some people who did feel that way. But at the end of today, I'm gonna do a final recap excuse me, update of how I'm feeling, if anything changes within the next couple of hours. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, I feel completely fine. My arm still hurts. But yeah, I will update you guys at the end of today and give you a final recap of everything, how I felt, and my final thoughts on it. So yeah. All right, you guys. So couple things. So I wanted to kind of have this last little segment be my recap and my experience of getting my second dose of the COVID vaccine. Second thing, my mic is up here. We're giving it a test, so ignore it. But really, I just wanted to kind of go over how my second shot went and my experience getting the Moderna vaccine and the COVID-19 vaccine. So let's just go ahead and finish this video up, and I will give you my recap and anything that I experienced and went through. So let's do it. For me, I hardly showed any symptoms with my second dose, and I talked about it a little bit, but it was basically the second dose was kind of where people, as I said, were showing symptoms. So fever, muscle aches. I talked about a lot of this. You guys already know these things. But the second dose was where you really were supposed to show symptoms, and I didn't really get any symptoms. For me personally, since I'm also talking about my experience, and I briefly touched on this, the only thing I got was like my arm hurt. I don't want to say a lot worse, but a little bit more than the first one. And I mean, that was the worst of it. When I went to sleep, I woke up a couple of times with like where I was really hot, and I had to kind of like move around or push like my blankets around because I just felt like it was really hot in my room. That was it. That only happened once or twice throughout the night. And then I think I woke up around 6 a.m. with a headache, and it wasn't a horrible headache, and I wouldn't call it a fever either. It was just simply a light headache. I just had some pain in my head, obviously. So I went and took ibuprofen, and then that was it. Went back to sleep, woke up, felt completely fine. I felt a little bit like groggy, kind of like I was getting sick, but it was nothing the way that other people had experienced their second vaccine, if that makes sense. And yeah, I mean, that was my experience with it. So at the end of the day, I highly encourage you to get the vaccine when it becomes available to you, because I know that, I got it because I work in a hospital. I think it's starting to go to the general public in some areas of this world. I don't know where. I cannot confirm dates or anything like that. But I just wanted this video to be informational and hopefully helpful for you. And especially because now that I have my second dose and I'm vaccinated, I thought it would be helpful if I came forward and kind of talked about, what happened with me. Other than that, I could possibly need more doses in the future. I don't know. Again, not a doctor, not a nurse, not a scientist. I'm just saying we don't necessarily know yet if we'll need more vaccinations. But I'm really glad that I have it now. And I hope that I can encourage you guys to go get a vaccine as well. I didn't have anything crazy symptom-wise. And one more thing I want to add. The symptoms, so even if you do show symptoms on your second dose, it's not permanent. It's not going to go on for weeks. It only lasts a couple of hours, I think, from what I read and from kind of what my managers have talked about. It's not a couple weeks. It only goes on for a couple hours, if that, and then it stops. So no need to panic if you do get your second dose and you're feeling symptoms. It does not last forever. That I do know. But again, please consult your doctor, nurse, whomever you go to for medical advice. Consult them first before you get it, just to make sure. That way you're not taking advice from me on YouTube. But anyway, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this little video. Probably went by pretty quick, but I wanted to share my experience, you guys. So I got the COVID-19 vaccine, and I highly approve of it. I very much recommend it. And yeah, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I can answer to the best of my ability. Anything else maybe that you'd like to know. But yeah, you guys, I recommend getting the COVID vaccine, whether that be Pfizer or Moderna. I mean,
That's up to you. I kind of went over that in my last video. They're both pretty similar. I got Moderna, for anybody that forgot. I got Moderna, and I was completely fine. Everything went great. I feel great now. And yeah, you guys, so thank you for watching this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for next week. Do I know what it holds yet? No, but it's going to be interesting. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. And I will see you guys in next Friday's video. Bye.